Hello and welcome back to SMT5. So, it is time to climb the tower once more, getting closer and closer to some potential endgame things. We know that we probably have at least two major boss fights. We have the boss fight against Dazai and Abdiel, and the boss fight against Nuwa. But apart from that, we're not entirely sure what we're going to see. Now, I have done a few things in between episodes. I have upgraded, or I've rebought some of our items, upgraded our inventory, I guess is what I was going to say. So we have some more force gems and other such things like that we normally buy. But apart from that, nothing too major. So, let's continue climbing. This seems like a place where we're going to be attacked. Or not. Okay. Carry on up here. What's in here? We have a whittled goat. Ooh, you know what's interesting about that is I was just about to buy a whittled goat. I'm also just going to get this thing off of our analyze and then get the essence as well off. There we go. Reasonable essence, kind of a light-based powerhouse. But yeah, I was considering buying a whittled goat, and I went, I'm not going to buy a whittled goat. We won't need it, and you know. It's quite a lot of money, and the game just went, nah, I'll give it to you anyway. Right, who are you? You look almost like Norn, but not quite. Hello. I am the goddess Maria. The end of this age draws near, thus the world shall be born anew. Likewise, my role as the Holy Mother is over. All that remains is for me to disappear. The seed of life suddenly gleamed with light. Ah, that is the seed of life. I see, so you have been acknowledged. So be it. Only those of true power can bear that seed. Show me you are worthy of it. Prevail against me and you will gain the might of a mother goddess. Are you prepared to prove your strength? Sure, why not? That is your will then. You would craft a world unlike any that came before. Then I shall face you as Inanna, she whose pantheon came before so many. Or Inanna? Oh my lord. Okay. Ooh. We've had this music before, but I do like it. Level 81? It's possible. Spyglass.
This'll do.
Ooh, oh my lord. What? Do you see that strength stat? 400? You can only be so happy that she doesn't have any... Oh no, she does have a strength-based move. We're gonna get destroyed. There's really no two ways about it. We're screwed. Also, like, what are you weak to? You're weak to force. That's incredible news. At least she's weak to an easy to hit thing. How do you feel about poison? Resist. I can work with resist. Toxic spray. That actually worked. We poisoned. And then we Kanabi Veil. And we hope that we live. Let's go. Ow. Ow. And... again. Ow. Oh, and another turn. Why don't you take another turn? Okay. What a way to start, huh? Let's use Wrath Tempest as it's a weakness. Cool. Followed up by Bowl, because we know we're going to be able to get all the way around here. Zawa's going to lower, lower attack. We already poisoned, but I'm going to do it again to lower defense. We are then going to use Kanabi Veil. And then we're going to do a big heal. Okay. Let's go. So they're 2 attack down. We're 2 defense up. Okay. Let's see how this goes. That hit a weakness. Maybe it always starts by hitting a weakness. Okay. That's still a lot of damage. We haven't done that much back. Okay, we hit a resist. It might just be random. Okay. Well. I'm thinking Wrath Tempest. Nice crit. Bowl. I might use Medea. We already have Fangbreaker on. Could do attack or a Pandemonic Crush. Fangbreaker. Do we have somebody who's better? Was considering, what if we brought in you? The problem is no Fangbreaker. If we had a Fangbreaker, we would be very happy. You're Fangbreaker. You could be okay. Let's do the swap. Yeah, let's swap you and you. There we go. I think this will work out very well for us. I don't want to use Toxic Spray, I just want to pass. Okay. Then we're going to use Kanabi Veil. I'm going to hope that Medea is enough. Because we need to reapply stats next turn, so we can do that next turn. Then we hit you with Health Thrust. Okay, could have been more damage. Attack. I think we're gonna die. Like the moment that they use an actual good move, we just die. Yeah, that's not good. Like the moment they use Severe Almighty. Although that's nice reflection. Done about 20%. What have we got here? We got Big Bang, which is good. We got criticals. I think criticals are going to be better here. Yeah, I think criticals are going to be better here because we're going to hit the weakness. Yeah, we're going to hit the weakness with a move that powers up with critical. So yeah, I think this is going to end up being better. That's a lot of damage. Alright, immediately just use Light of Order. Not even going to bother bowling because I want Ariok to have it for this turn. Use Health Thrust. That's huge damage. You are going to attack because I want it to loop around. Actually not going to use Kanabi Veil because this does so much damage. I don't think I want to Kanabi Veil it. We can get this to work for another heal. You are going to use Fangbreaker though. Okay. And you are going to try Toxic Spray again, even though it's not going to reapply Toxic, it will still keep the defense down on. Recovered from ailment. Okay. We knew there was a chance that they would recover eventually. In fact, it was almost a guarantee. We survived that hit. Great. Right, Wrath Tempest. Yes. Just working out what I want to do with my turn. Even though we set up Bowl, given that she's really only one of the ones that have got hurt here, I'm going to swap out. Probably not Cleopatra, because we don't want to avoid using them. Norn could be okay. Norn's going to run out of MP very quickly, but could be okay to bring in. Lakshmi resists a lot and has Luster Candy and a heal. Lakshmi could do a couple of turns. Yeah.
Your turn. Go.
And she'll be okay. Obviously can't do them both, but on the same, like you can't do them on the same turn, but that's fine. Hades thrust. Yeah. That's fine. You probably just an attack. There we go. Kanabi Veil. Because we don't have buffs on everybody right now, so Kanabi Veil is going to be good. I'm actually just going to use an Ambrosia here to heal. There we go. You don't need to reapply Fangbreaker, but I'm going to anyway in case it goes into its Magatsuhi state this turn. And attack. Cool. Lightning hits a weakness. Lightning doesn't hit a weakness. Fire gets blocked. Cool. That's the other nice thing about Lakshmi. She does have quite a lot of like block, which works really well. Wrath Tempest. No random crit, but still a ton of damage. Luster Candy. Everyone's stats are up. Hell Thrust. Need to reapply the defense down. We can do that if we do an attack anyway. Kanabi Veil. Could do it for heal here. Could also just use a Life Stone. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to use a Life Stone here. That should mean that they survive the hit. Health Thrust. Nice. They're below half HP. If they were going to use like a desperation move, they would use it now. There we go. We lived. Honestly, no one's more surprised about that than I am. Okay. What have we got? Crits are probably good. Eternal Prayer is pretty sweet as well. Savage is also pretty nice. We could try Savage. We know we're... I suppose the nice thing is, critical is like 1.5 times damage or something, right? Savage is literally double damage, and we have a chance of critting on that double damage, and we know we can hit the weakness. Let's use Savage.
You ready?
Let's see how this works. Wrath Tempest. Please crit. No crit. Oh well. That's fine. That seemed to do okay. Full HP recovery. Oh, now we're feeling good. We need to switch her out, but that's definitely a good place to be. Fang Breaker. Good damage. I think that did 400 with a crit, so that's good. Attack. Right. Gonna use Wrath Tempest again, because we're trying to, maximize our Magatsuhi. You need to be swapped, but not this turn. I'm just gonna attack. Nice. That costs way too much to use. I'm gonna Fangbreaker again. That's kind of a problem, is the one of the moves we wanted to use cost too much. But we did a lot of damage. Maybe criticals would have been better. Okay, we're alive. Hate that. I need to swap. I'm gonna attack anyway. Yeah. 2 crits. Wonderful news. Crits did 164, so double damage did do more than a crit. We need to swap for somebody who can give us an all stats up. That's Norn. Norn is the person who can give us an all stats up. You are going to hit a Fangbreaker again. Pass. Kanabi Veil. No Concentrate's going to hurt a lot. We basically hope it hits a thing that we block. Luster Candy. Gonna use Ariok's turn to heal Vasuki. Then Vasuki's going to attempt to lower stats. which we did. Cool. We lived. Okay, so that's the concentrate attack. Tanked. They used it again. Okay. Well, obviously, Wrath Tempest. Probably a heal here. We do a bowl. Let's bowl. Attack. Pass. We're not, that was almost terrible, but I think we're okay. We had just enough. We don't need to reapply Fangbreaker, do we? No. Whew. Okay, we're good. I was worried, but I think we're alright. Magatsuhi maxes. Almost. That's a weakness and we lived. Survived. Concentrate. Okay. Well, Wrath Tempest. Will we use yet another bowl heal here? You're going to hit Fangbreaker because we need to reapply that. We also need to reapply the defense down. Do we have enough to do that? If I pass, yes. I could use Eternal Prayer for a heal. Eternal Prayer heal is the correct move here. That way I saved my MP for a stat up. Yeah. That saves no one's MP for a stat up next turn, and we can do a heal as well, I think. Yeah, no one has enough for a heal and a stat up next turn, which is great. Pass. You're gonna try and attack. Didn't miss, which is good. Down into low HP. Might try Frag Vigil next turn again. We might die to that. Raging Blizzard. Okay, we live. Luckily, they switched a target each move. Okay. We need to reapply the stat up, but luckily, as we know, we can do both this turn. Right. Let's go for heal first. Heal is the most important, even though we actually need to heal us more than that heal suggests. Don't need to reapply Fangbreaker. I should have used Bead Chain first then. Yeah, I should have used Bead Chain first if this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it anyway, because it's the thing that keeps us alive, but we need to do that. You're going to pass. Kanabi Veil. And then Luster Candy. We need to swap Norn this turn. Unless we're killing, we need to swap Norn this turn. We're alive. Okay. Change. Norn. Could go for Fion and go for a kill. Yeah, let's do that. I can use an Ambrosia to heal us. Go for it. Didn't get the kill, but that's okay. Fangbreaker needs to be reapplied. You need to lower stats again. This is fine. We got poison on. Great. Kanabi Veil. We know we can survive a hit with our current stats, so we're fine. Go for it. Okay. You're gonna do Bead instead of Ambrosia, because we need to be full health to survive the hit. And you need to just attack, right? Yeah. Hopefully Max Magatsuhi. Not we get Max Magatsuhi next turn. Okay, you're alive to the concentrate hit. 300 damage back. Concentrate, take 300 more damage. Okay, we're fine. Wrath Tempest. No crit, but a lot of weakness hits. Fion, do you have a better one than this? No. Okay. Only 400 damage, but, you know, if it crit, we would be laughing. It didn't crit, but you know, if it did, we'd be doing well. I'll use Ambrosia to heal, because Vesuki should be able to survive whatever. Navi Veil, we kill it next turn. If we're alive next turn, we kill it next turn, because we have auto crits with Theon. And then that will give us a powered up version of that move. Doesn't matter what you do, you might as well just attack. Yeah, we 100% kill this next turn, if we survive, which we should. We should survive. We survived every hit up to this point. Yeah. In fact, they might even kill themselves with poison. I think the HP bar is literally 0. Criticals.
Watch this.
I just want to have a look at his HP. It's so low. I want to see how much Theon does, just so we have an idea of how much this ability does in general, if it crits. So it was doing 400 before. 831. Okay. That's pretty good. Now, if we don't kill it, this has obviously been a terrible decision. But it's dead. Cool. We got the Essence and we got the Grimoires. We got a level up. Nice. We got an upgrade there.
Pardon me?
Thanks for your Essence. Inanna nodded with satisfaction and disappeared. 150,000 Maka. Oh, that's a lot. And a level up. You leveled up. Magic. Leveled up. Leveled up. Cool. We've now unlocked her for fusion. Time to head back and to heal up. Yeah, let's heal everybody. We do still have an issue with MP. That's like a huge issue we have in our party. If any fight lasts too long, we suddenly become screwed. But that's okay. You know, just don't make fights last very long. We got new Essence. So we got Inanna's Essence, which is fantastic in terms of resistances, apart from the physical weakness. And then some good moves off the top of it. I'm assuming, what are Raging? Are they the ones that are just severe, or are they the ones that go through stuff? Just severe. Okay, oh, they're also unique, so, like, okay. We don't really need to care. Quests, that was a new quest somewhere. Probably down here somewhere, there we go. Also essences, we got Dog's Essence down in the 40s. 40 exactly. Resist Force is good. Enduring Soul. Okay, so the reason why they gave you this one was because some of these are some pretty good ones to pass along, I think. The unique abilities are also pretty good if you were to level it up. And there is the toughest thing we've killed so far. Level 81. We could have a look at World of Shadows, but I think it is time for us to continue further up the tower. Because although we're having issues in terms of, you know, mana, other than that, we're pretty much just walking through it with our current party. And if we're going to do this all over again with like another party and doing all the leveling and stuff there, I would much prefer to do it in one go, rather than, you know, do it again and again and again and again, right, if that makes sense. If we're strong enough to beat everything going forward, get our ending, then I'm happy to go towards this ending with that, and then we'll, you know, do a more complete ending afterwards, once we're not worried about, you know, giving the final fights a chance. Right. So up here, this way. Then we want to run around this way. There is a save all the way up there, which I'm guessing must mean that save is either just before the fight or just after the fight. Magic Mirror, good item. Little side path there, which is now broken for some reason. Maybe we're going to be attacked under the bridge. right after this, you reckon? Like right here? No? Okay. It's letting us get quite away without attacking us. Also, did I miss one? I did. Oh, cool. Beelzebub's Essence. Cool, that's level 95 that we can't fuse. 2 chakra pots, kind of fixing our MP issues. And attack mirror. Right, Beelzebub. Big fly. You know what's crazy about Beelzebub? Actually looks identical to Beelzebub from to Beelzebub from 3. Like, not even a tiny bit different. Resistances are obviously amazing. Like, there's no two ways about that. Those resistances are nuts. Abilities. Thunder Rain is pretty good. Probably better than what we're currently running with Ruinous Thunder. Debilitate is great. Costs too much in this game, though. Your Kaja / Nda skills last 2 extra turns. Really good. That could be incredible. Like, if our buffs lasted for 5 turns, that just saves you so much MP. If we were creating the perfect team, that would go into it. Palm of Life. Cool. Before the fight then. Hello. So another Nahobino comes, then you must be tested. Show me the power of the Nahobino. Show me the power that rivals that of the throne. Oh, okay. So they're giving us a fight literally before the save. That is, it's a bit mean. Also, new music?
Here.
Oh, we've kind of had this before. No, we've had this music before. No weaknesses. Okay, only has Severe Almighty and Concentrate. Wow. This is just a healing challenge. Okay. Well, let's start with Bowl. If it's a healing challenge, might as well make sure we have heals on. Lower the target's, lower its attack. And try and... Oh, it blocks that. So actually Toxic Spray is just terrible here. Time to change. If we can't use Toxic Spray, that character might as well not be here. What could we hit with? We know what it does. I'm just trying to see, like, what kind of stuff we could be working with here. I could go with this and just constantly try and crit. That's an option. Could go for more buffs, I suppose. The problem is, if I go for anyone who's too low level, they're just going to get blasted. I guess I do want to just go with Fion. Just go for, like, attempted crits and things. Yeah. Let's try that. And then Kanabi Veil is obviously a must-have. And then we just go for crits when we get the option for our Magatsuhi. Call allies. Oh, okay. Maybe there's more to it then. It would be nice if it showed you call allies. Oh, I had to figure out what they're weak to, but we've had them before. Alright, I will use a Spyglass on Osi.
This'll do.
You are weak to fire. Okay. That's fine. Light of Order. Give us all the big heal. Because there are multiple enemies, I'm going to use this one, which will lower all of their defenses. Nice, we even got a crit out of it, which is great. You are weak to fire, so might as well throw that over. Kanabi Veil. Then you know what? Bowl again. That works. So they buff their own attacks. Deathbound Mist. Our turn. Right. I'm going to use Spyglass just so we know what the one on the left is weak to, even if it's not necessarily that important to us. It is weak to ice. Okay, so we could have hit ice on from here. Well, unless, of course, you're immune to ice. Okay. We don't need to use Light of Order. I'm gonna pass. Need to reapply Fang Breaker, especially as they're about to use their concentrate attack. Fion is gonna use Fire, which will kill Osi, reducing the number of actions they have this turn. Kanabi Veil. Pass. Then you know what? Lower their defense again. Cool. Magatsuhi is maxed. They call more allies, wasting his turn. Almost means that you want to leave just one of them alive so that he always calls allies. It's an option. Can't use my ice attack. Do want to use crits. Yeah, let's go with crits. We also want to buff ourselves up this turn. Well, if I'm going to crit, I'll use Wrath Tempest. Nice. Do a heal. Gives us all stat ups. Zhao. Yeah, this is fine. Lower defense. Fion. This onto Alat. Good damage. Not going to use Kanabi Veil this time because I want to kill the one on the right, and that does a ton of damage to the guy in the middle. He resists that. We could use Mechidola. Do it. Nice. You don't need to reapply Fang Breaker. Just attack. Nice. And then Fion again. Another 800 damage. Okay. Might use Call Allies. Yeah. So yeah, what was I thinking? Why would we need to keep one alive? He'll always call allies. Yeah. Yeah, obviously he's always gonna call allies. If he's got no allies. Yeah. In my head I was like, oh, he won't call allies unless there's one still alive. But no. That makes no sense. We can't use MP here, because if we want to use Light of Order again. Yeah, we can't use MP here, because if we want to use Light of Order again, we would need to have that much MP, so that's fine. Gonna use this first, we'll use Fang Breaker after. Nice crit. Fion. We could ice hit him. I'm kind of thinking that we might ice hit him. Let's do that. Elastic Calamity. Hit the wrong target every time. Very good, very good. Fang Breaker. I think we can just kill the boss. Kill him. Not quite. Okay, well, he's going to use Call Allies anyway. Yeah, this boss was actually really easy, due to the fact that they never actually really attacked us. Turns out that makes the game pretty easy if the enemies don't attack you. Okay. One of these. You gonna make me kill these other two? Really? Well, that's fine. Theon, kill him. Cool. Large Glory Crystal, Alat's Essence. Theon levels up, Idun levels up. Chakra Drop. Chakra Drop. Yes. I love the number of Chakra Drops I'm getting. Mejidola, absolutely not. And another level up for Doggo. Right. Path to the throne. Let's do a recovery. And we'll continue walking at the throne, I guess. I do want to switch Fion out. And actually, because we got the large glory crystal, we should probably upgrade ourselves again. Yeah, because that gives us 230. So we can... Oh, wait, we actually have 3 of these. Yeah. So we can probably get an upgrade to one of our abilities here. Yeah. Essence. That is Alat's Essence. Very good if you want to give abilities to a buffer. Analyze. Okay. We know that he comes with pretty much nothing. Really quite an easy boss. looks tough when you first look at it, but actually not really that tough. And then here we go. Oh, I suppose we should check while we're here. What fusions would we need for, I can't even see it. Is it, oh wait, it'll be in here maybe then? Nope. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, this might be the one that we need for... Yeah, this one might be the one that we just fought, as in the tougher one that we just fought. Yeah, for Inanna. Yeah, that definitely could be Inanna. We're missing, what is it? A level 77 Tyrant. Wait. Not Odin. We are missing... Oh, Mithras. Okay. We could make a Mithras. I don't really think that we want to, but, yeah, we could do that. We just do a register.
Are you registered?
We're at 84% currently. Cool. Apotheosis. Don't do that one. Do this one. In here, we can get Physical Mastery 4, which is great. What else could we get? I was looking, what's our Almighty at? Our Almighty is maxed. Yeah, Physical Mastery I think is our next one.
You wish to learn them?
Yeah, increasing the damage of that physical move would be good for us. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do Chronicle Deeds. Do a little resave, and then I'm almost certain we're about to go into a boss fight. Although, I should remove Fion from our party because he is very good as like a finishing damager in terms of like having other things that he can do other than just try and damage enemies. Like, he doesn't really do that. Anyway, you can hear some sort of argument at the top of the stairs. I guess that's meant to be your warning that there might be a powerful enemy ahead.
What a pity, Tsukuyomi. You damned yourself the moment you defied our infallible Lord. This is the might of absolute justice. None can withstand true divinity. Now, your annihilation is at hand. Dazai, let us show them the light.
Oh, damn. Well, that doesn't look good.
I'm sorry, my friend. I underestimated the Archangel after all. Please, see our will to fruition. You must create the world of the gods. It's the entire purpose for our existence, brother. So now it's up to you, Algame.
Tokyo is yours now.
All that effort spent on rebuking Tsukuyomi, only for another Nahobino to appear in his place. Your presence in the Empyrean can mean only one thing. You too seek to recreate the world. However, your ambition ends here. God's order must be preserved. The throne will be mine, and the Nahobino will perish!
New music. And a very, very weird looking demon. So this is their fused form. What we got is you know, a human body, mostly. They got weird tentacle centaur beast. Crazy. Also, what's interesting about ours is it's quite clearly our character is the main focus of it, if that makes sense. While their one, it's like Dazai might as well not be there. I mean, Dazai's providing the hair. That's all Dazai is doing in terms of this design. But anyway. Oh, also providing the tail, I guess. Right. What level are you? Not a problem. Let's use Spyglass.
This'll do.
I really like the little beat the music's got here. Weak to ice. Oh. Oh, this is good. Severe fire attack. Severe fire attack. Severe dark attack. Heavy physical attack, low accuracy. Confusion. Severe fire attack which ignores affinity resistance and pierces through. And severe physical attack. I can cope with that. That's not too bad. What are we weak to? I mean, I know we're weak to ice, but what are we immune to? We're immune to electricity, so we're neutral of the enemy right now. Oh, anybody weak to dark? Nope. We all resist dark. Okay. This is fine. Let's set a bowl. I think we can survive a hit. You're gonna go with Fang Breaker. Oh, I hadn't noticed that they have an arm which is unattached to the rest of their body. That's nuts. Not immune to poison. That's all we need. Technically possible. It worked immediately again. Incredibly lucky. We didn't even use Kanabi Veil for the first turn. Oh, it's AoE fire. Oh, that's not good. And Vasuki is weak to fire. That's a problem. Vasuki probably needs to be swapped out now. That's fine. Okay. We can swap Vasuki out for somebody who's immune to fire. Change. Who have we got who's immune to fire? Fion is immune to fire. He doesn't provide anything else, but he's immune to fire. I mean, he provides an ice ability, I suppose. Fion could be our answer. We're ignoring Mephisto, Trumpeter, Cleopatra for just now. Lakshmi is immune to fire, could be good as a healer later. You know what? Bring in Fion. There we go.
Your turn.
Gives us another damager, and he's immune to fire. You're gonna give us a big heal now. We can also Kanabi Veil next turn, which will help us a lot, and we're gonna have lowered the attack down as well. So we're happy with that. Theon's gonna hit an ice move. There we go. Severe ice. I don't think we want to use any of these yet. No, we want to hold off on these. We want to use a critical next turn. Okay. Kanabi Veil. And then Tau. Set up a bull. There we go.
My power has at last been unleashed.
We get blocked. Okay. Also, I love that we got the poison on, then got the character just right out of there immediately. Crits. We're going for crits on our ice move this time, which should be amazing. Nice. We're about 10% already. I don't want to use Light of Order again, because I'm going to try and save my MP. I'm going to use an Ice Gem. An Ice Gem. Yeah. There we go. Got there in the end. Pierce Armor? Pierce Armor seems great. Yup. Beyond has... Now here's the question. Do we do more of a severe ice attack or a physical attack that has a greater crit? We can always test. Let's have a look. That's 638. So we could test it this turn, in fact, and then we have it for next turn. I'm not going to use Kanavi Veil, because I don't want to give up this opportunity for extreme damage. You're going to guard, just for the MP. Good Fangbreaker. Good turn to Fangbreaker, because it means that next turn, if they Magatsuhi, we're not screwed. So we did 600 and something. 400. Yeah, so definitely use our other move. Definitely use crits. Use the critical physical move. I see. I can certainly understand how you were able to defeat me once before.
Taste the awesome might.
But now,
I'm a Nahobino!
I too am a Nahobino. Now you will know my power. The depraved arm and depraved wing moved.
To ashes with you.
What does that even mean? Okay, we're alive. Bye, Tal. That's through a guard, by the way, for Tal. Magical Reflecting Barrier recovered from an ailment. Damn. That was a move and a half. Alright, Idun? Idun is not the best choice for this situation. However, Idun is a good choice for this situation due to Bowl. Now, can we go all the way around with Bowl? Maybe. We also have these new things to attack, which is kind of a problem. Reason why Idun's a good choice is because we can do this. And if we survive a turn, we can use Eternal Prayer. I really need to know what the things at the side are weak to. But I'm going to pass here. I'm going to use... Oh no, I can't use anything to attack the middle one. Yeah, let's Spyglass. Maybe the ones at the side are also weak to ice. Depraved Wing. Weak to electricity. Okay, different weaknesses. This buffs and reflects magic attacks. I hate it. Right, so this explains why this fight is in any way difficult. Kanabi Veil. We have our Magatsuhi. Are we going to live? Idun. Oh, that's fine. It's a single target. It's not AoE. Accuracy evasion up. Doesn't bother us. That one really bothers us. Fire against Idun. Sorry, Idun. Yep. Level scaling, it just wasn't going to happen. Right, change in Norn. Norn will allow us to use Eternal Prayer. Although Lakshmi? Lakshmi. Switch in Lakshmi for Eternal Prayer. Yeah.
Your turn. Go!
So we can actually do that on this turn as well. So full heal, but death recovery being the most important thing. Cool. Could also then use a Luster Candy immediately. Don't need to. Actually, I think you want to guard. Can we Fangbreaker middle? We can definitely Fangbreaker middle, that's okay. Pass. I need to know what the other arm is weak to. And then... Oh, why am I even doing that? Kanavi Veil. Hopefully we can remove a few turns with like a reflection here from Lakshmi. That's fine. Not an issue. Lakshmi is really low though. The Karn's okay.
My power has at last
We blocked that. Yeah. We're alive! Okay. We know we can Ruinous Thunder this one. Let's have a look and see. That's a lot of health. I was really hoping the health wasn't that high. Luster Candy. I know that Lakshmi is in extreme danger, but Luster Candy is very important. Fangbreaker doesn't need to be reapplied. We could do AoE armor lowering, but I think that your turn is best spent trying to figure out exactly what the last one is weak to. And what it does. So it does Madness Nails and it does Accuracy Evasion. It's weak to Light. Light means that we have a chance of instant killing it, although instant kill generally doesn't work against bosses. Let's pass. I'm then going to use Ruinous Thunder. No, I'm then going to use Cannot Be Veiled. Don't be stupid. We barely survive hits. Why would I use Ruinous Thunder? I'm not going to do full HP there. I'm going to use a B-Chain to save us a little bit of MP. Cool. We're almost max Magatsuhi. That hurts everybody. Raise their accuracy, but we know that we are okay on that one. Akara Karn's annoying, but nothing we can't handle. We're fine. Okay. I think we really want to hit this one with Ruinous Thunder. The question is, do we want to hit the other one? Yeah, I think I want to hit this Depraved Arm first, because I think Madness Nails has a higher chance of killing us. Yeah. You will reflect if I use AoE. I think I use another B-Chain here. Not sure if this is the right move, but I think that's what we do. How do I feel about your Fangbreaker? I need to reapply it. Okay. Theon's kind of feeling a little bit out of place here, due to having no ability to do another attack. Is there anyone I could switch Theon into? We know we have a resistance to fire from Lakshmi now. We no longer need resistance to fire on this character, necessarily. Maybe there's somebody else which has a light attack, which I could who I could bring in here. Ishtar? Has AoE. It has to be a non-AoE light attack. The options are slim pickings on our side for that. Could bring in you just for like tankiness sake, I guess. I don't like it. That doesn't. We don't want to bring in people because they're tanky. That's not the way to play it. Norn we could bring in, no attack moves though. Tal we could bring back. Does have a single target light move. I guess we bring Tal back as a damager.
Let's go.
I'm not happy about that answer, but that's what we're gonna do. Kanabi Veil. Lakshmi. I'm gonna Luster Candy early, because that way Tal won't die immediately. Cool. Yep, that would have killed Tal otherwise, I'm gonna say. Lives, because Madness Nails didn't hit. Akara Karn, please don't use an AoE or hit. That's fine. We're okay. Right. Now I could use Eternal Prayer again. Or I go for crits. I think I Eternal Prayer again for the heal. Yeah, I think that's okay. Hamon on that arm. Keep trying to hit the weakness. Lakshmi. Pass for just now. Fangbreaker does not need to be reapplied, so we can lower all defenses here. And we got a crit on it, which is great. Use this. Okay. Kanabi Veil. This was a very solid turn for us, by the way. Very happy with it. Guard for MP. If we guard enough, we're very close to being able to get another... yeah, we're very close to being able to get another Luster Candy out of that character. Lowered defense again. Love it. I can now use Hamon on a double lowered defense. Half HP. I'm happy with it. We live. Okay, we're the best one for that to hit. Well, perhaps Zhao Gongjin is actually better due to being immune to it. Well, not immune, but resisting it. But I suppose Lakshmi also is immune to it, so it would have been better. To be honest, we're the second worst person to be hit by it. Basically, all I was trying to say is, Tao, thank God you didn't get hit again. Hit the arm. Cool. Lakshmi is going to use Luster Candy. That's the purpose of Lakshmi being here, so do it. Zal needs to reapply Fang Breaker. Yup. Cool. We're actually doing quite a lot of damage to the boss through just Fang Breaker reapplyment and on other things like that. Like, obviously we're not killing the boss quickly, but we're moving the fight on, which is important. You know what, Lakshmi? Chakra Drop. Yeah. It's worth just popping in the Chakra Drop while we have the space. That's fine. This is also fine. Makara Karn's coming out next. Yep. And then attack. Yeah. That's absolutely fine. We hit the light attack onto the depraved arm. Nice. It should be getting lower now. You could heal, but your purpose here is to Luster Candy. You're going to pass. Zhao. Hit all of them. Whether he missed or hit was going to greatly to change what I did there. I'm now going to use Bowl. I think you might be able to see where this one goes. Kanabi Veil. Oh no. Oh dear, I messed something up. Alright, let's heal. I realized I didn't have enough to get all the way around. Shouldn't have used Bowl, but that's fine. That's fine. Almost messed it up there, but yeah, I just need to give MP to Lakshmi now. I mean, to be fair, having Tal set up is not bad. It's just not what I was looking to do. Now, do I crit this turn? Yes, I do crit this turn.
Watch this.
I do need to reapply buffs. Tal can at least do that, and overheal is not bad, so that's great. I'm actually going to use Wrath Tempest because physical hits all three, and there's a chance we kill depraved arm with it anyway. We did, perfect, and I hit the rest. Lakshmi, this is a Chakra Pot turn for you. Zhao, do you need to reapply Fang Breaker? You do? Okay. Fine. Tao's gonna overheal. Perfect, we're now well overhealed. I'm gonna use this opportunity to Wrath Tempest. Because we're overhealed, we're probably not gonna die due to not having Kanabi Veil. Lakshmi just guard. Lower defense. Sure. Right. And then Tao's going to use an Elect Gem on the left one. Cool. We'll kill it next turn.
Scatter!
Resist. Fine. Makara Karn. Sure.
Scatter!
Blocked. Nice. I think we actually have 2 resists and 2 blocks for that move currently, which is very nice. Ruinous Thunder. Okay. Pass. Actually, Elect Gem. Elect Gem is much more sensible. Killed it. Okay, it still has Makara Karn on, but that's okay. Fang Breaker just to reapply. Tao, might as well set up Bowl here. Kanabi Veil. Guard for MP. Right.
To ashes with
That's fine. Absolutely fine. Buffs are wearing off, we can reapply them with Lakshmi. I can now Thelastic Calamity again. Very good damage. You're going to reapply our buffs. you have enough to reapply them again afterwards as well. I do need a heal. Maybe could have let Tao reapply the buffs of the heal. I hadn't actually noticed that Zal needed the heal until then, to be fair. Yeah, everybody kind of needs a little heal, but I don't want to, like... Could Medea... Does that give me enough for Light of Order? Not really, but sure. Oh no, it gives me just enough for Light of Order. Okay, so I can't get a full Light of Order, but that works for me. Kanabi Veil. Kind of messed it up, but we're alive. Yeah, high chance of missing physical attack. It's not, that's just not it. Right, criticals.
You ready?
Very, this turn just makes sense to do criticals on. Yeah. Ice gems. Where are we? Ice gem? Cool, 500 damage from that. Zal's gonna hit Fang Breaker. Tao. Now, you don't have enough to bowl and Light of Order. That's fine. I'm gonna hit an Ice Gem onto this enemy to start with. Where's our Ice Gems? There we go. Cool. We do want a Kanabi Veil. We're going to play it safe here. We think the boss is going to go into phase 3. Ice Gem. I was thinking of guarding for MP, but I don't think there's any purpose to guard for MP right now. Zal, we've already used Fang Breaker. I'm going to use Pierce Armor just to make sure that's applied for the same number of turns. If they have a Desperation move, we will see it now. I'm now going to guard. Guarding gives me enough MP. It will seem I cannot afford to hold anything back.
It's time to end this!
No more games then. If it takes all my might, then so be it. Severe physical attack, I'm guessing? Cool. Nice. We got a miss on that, which is honestly incredible. Elastic Calamity. I don't want a Luster Candy. I want a pass. No, I want to use an Ice Gem. Don't pass when you have the gem of the matching element. Passing is stupid. Right. You are going to use an Ice Shard just to push the turn forward. I want to get all the way around to Tao again, which is why I'm doing this. Right. Kanabi Veil. The game lagged a lot on that last move. Lakshmi. Ice Gem. This has to hit as well. If it doesn't hit, we're in extreme danger. Did hit. Cool. You can now do whatever. I'm going to do Fang Breaker in case you have a Magatsuhi move. Although we haven't actually seen you use a Magatsuhi move yet, so maybe you don't have one. Everyone is buffed up and is over max HP. We will definitely kill the boss in the next crit turn. We need to survive to the next crit turn to see that reality happen. Nobody is really that low on health. Okay. Elastic Calamity. The boss is actually close enough to dying that we might kill it this turn. Which would be really good. We don't have that many Ice Gems, however. Need to reapply Pierce Armor. Tao Ice Gem. Now this is where we decide whether we're going to be greedy or not. Because look at that HP. We decide no greed. Because what's the benefit of greed? We end it one turn earlier. Why would we do that? How many Ice Gems have I got? 1? Do it. It's not quite dead yet. Attack. And attack. There we go. I could tell it was really close, so I thought we didn't need another gem. 403,000 XP, a chakra pot, a bead chain, and a balm of life, and 50,000 Maka. We hit level 80. I will take a point in magic, please. Malok levels up, Hydra levels up, Okunanushi levels up, Loki levels up, Yurimekala levels up, Norn levels up, Hayataro levels up, and Abdiel has been defeated.
Say.
Okay. I like that their deaths didn't do the anime trope. I was half expecting it when I saw them zooming in on Dazai's face. You know, where the villain is defeated by the good guy and they kind of look up and they go, "If I had to be defeated, I'm glad it was you. Go on, remake the world for both of us." You know, that sort of thing where they just completely disregard everything they were fighting for in the last second. That one? No, it was just like they just lost and they took the consequences of it. Anyway. Have you resolved to remake this world? If so, let us make for the throne. I can yeah, I can save. Very, very important that we save because I'm sure that there's going to be a Nuwa fight. And I'm also sure that, well, we don't want to go into it with our current setup. As in, you know, being extremely low health. Oh, I like that they got the different parts have different lore things. Cool. Abdiel assumed her forbidden Nahabino form after fusing with Ichiro Dazai, proving just how far she would go to protect God's earthly and spiritual order. Okay. I think we can make Abdiel, so I'm going to leave anything else in that till later. This is the same thing. Okay. I was just checking whether we got different lore for like the wing. No. Kind of makes sense given that, you know, it's the same thing. Right. Recovery? Have we recovered? Nope. Okay, recover everybody. I liked switching in Tao in our last spot. It kind of made things a little bit awkward with buffing because usually you want to buff and heal at the same time. But you know, it worked out. It worked out pretty well. So you're going to swap. Lakshmi, actually I just realized we did run this party just the other way around, right? We put Lakshmi into that slot, into this slot most of the time, which makes a lot more sense because then you can heal, then buff. Okay, yeah. We already had the more sensible version. I just also realized Amanozako should be really good for the next fight because I'm almost certain that if Nuwa uses the same moveset, we're going to get a force-based person in that slot. But let's put in Vasuki again. Hopefully we're not, you know, facing a fire person. We're fine against force. Okay. Let's do a save. And then maybe throw ourselves into the fight once more. Yeah. Well, we'll do that next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.